Bueno, mi gente de Exprésate TV, bienvenidos a otro episodio más con un gran artista straight out of Jersey. We got Bulletproof Belv in the building. What's going on, my brother?
What's good? What's good? I
What's up,
appreciate
bro?
it, man. Thank
How's
you for
everything,
having
brother?
me.
How is the city for you? You used to the city, man?
No, I'm
Or
not
you
used
used to the
nah,
Jersey?
I'm not used to the city. I'm used to the Jersey Shore.
Where? So, what part of Jersey you say you're from?
Asbury Park, New Jersey, is Central
Dope.
Jersey, out exit 105 off the Parkway.
Representing. Then he gave us the exit.
Yeah, if y'all
just so
wanna
you
come.
know.
Dark City. You know what I mean?
So, my brother, I know the music. You're pursuing the music right now. You have a lot of projects, a lot of albums. You have a lot of music videos you're about to release.
Yeah.
Where's all the energy coming from to be in the rap game?
I mean, I've been in it for a while, but it's more like I would tell everybody live their dream, and that's my dream is just to do music, to perform. I've been performing in front of family since I was a little child. I like Michael Jackson. Used to always try to imitate Michael Jackson when I was younger. So it's just like, in order to be happy in life, you have to do what you love. You could work a 9 to 5, you could do whatever you want, but are you really happy? So I want to be happy for the rest of my life, and music makes me happy. So right now I'm just pursuing that and doing dropped a new album called Everything Earned last month, and I just want to give people what they want to hear, some music, and just perform in front of them.
How has the audience reacted to that project?
Right now, great. A song the ladies, they love it. I actually performed at XL nightclub in Elizabeth, New Jersey, opening up for Moneybagg Yo. Friday that just passed, and it's the first time the crowd was able to hear some of the music, and they warmed up pretty good to it. And then at the end, a lot of people came up to me and was like, "Yo, that's dope." Even the artists, they came up to me like, "Yo, that's some dope music."
And what do you think you have that they're responding like that? Your sound, your edit, your producing.
I think it's good music. Just speaking reality. People they understand it because I mean, as a human being, we all go through the same things. It's just putting it out there, and I feel like with this album, Everything Earned, I kind of perfected a flow. Whereas it's nothing that they can say like, "Oh, I don't like this part, I don't like that part." It's a consistent flow, and I speak about things like I said that everyone already go through, and I earned everything I got. That's why I called the album Everything Earned.
Dope. And where do you see yourself taking your artist?
At first, I just wanted to be a musician and perform in front of people. But right now, I'm actually working on a documentary with my man Vin. It's called The Poets Down There. It's about the Jersey Shore and artists. And I got picked up to be on the show through my song Dark City Lights with my guy Matty Carlock. And the song is actually about Asbury Park, and that kind of put me in the field where a lot of other people started working with me, whether it be like TV shows that are supposedly coming out soon. They're getting pitched to TV, and documentaries. And now I kind of want to just do art. I want to do TV. I want to do documentaries. Whatever is like part of entertainment, I want to do it. So it's opening a lot of doors for me in music.
That's great, man. And you say since you were a child, you were always into music.
Yeah.
Your influences, Michael Jackson. A lot of people say Michael Jackson. That's by people saying that he's one of the greats. It's also great to hear people say that they used to get influenced by him, which just emphasizes that he is one of the greats.
He was the greatest performer, and I mean he did things that everybody wasn't able to do.
Yeah.
And like the Michael Jackson lean, the Michael Jackson moonwalk.
Yeah.
And it's things that you see for the first time ever that no one else is doing. Whereas then it's just like, oh, I want to do something that everyone's gonna love. I used to be a singer when I was younger. I didn't even want to rap. My older brothers, I have 11 brothers.
Damn.
We're all 1 year apart, same mom, same dad. And
Nice.
My brothers, they were rappers, and they was like, man, get that out of here. You ain't singing.
How many people in the Wu-Tang? That would have been a dope
11 or something?
dope group, right?
Yeah. Yeah. So I mean, they all rap too. It's just
Nice.
as a young child, I was just like, I just love entertainment. It wasn't just about just writing songs. I want to be an entertainer,
Right.
but being part of an entertainer also when you're doing music is you have to write dope songs.
Right.
So it's like, all right, I had to get better, and I started rapping once I left high school. I wasn't even a rapper until after high school. So I mean, I'm just getting started with this, and hopefully, like I said, it just takes me to more places than just music because I want to do everything.
So you think you're an, before being rap artist, a musician, you just overall you just an artist.
Yeah, I would say I'm an artist because, like I said, if you listen to my songs, I have a song called "We Just," where I'm a lot of melodies are melodic on the chorus, and then when I get to the verses, I kind of like rap, but I have like a higher voice. I don't really have a deep voice when I'm rapping all the time,
Nice.
so I change my voice up a lot. But it works with the music, and everyone loves it. So
That's great, man. And where do you think? What age do you think you said, no, this is what I want?
once again, I think it was when I was a child. I wanted it since I was a child. I performed. The first time I performed was besides in my house all the time and every holiday in front of everybody. I performed in high school. I did. I looked at the usher too, so I did "You Got It Bad" on the stage for a talent show. I actually got disqualified because one of my brothers, they were like, we all danced, so he took off his shirt and started to like dance on a girl. So it was like, not in high school, y'all disqualified. But I think I would have won. But it's just seeing the crowd react and loving everything I do. Like I never got booed nowhere, and I'm knocking wood that I don't. But I never got booed, so it's just like, yo, they really love me. And it's just like after that, I was like, all right, boom, this is what I want to do, and I want to be able to perform and entertain people and make them happy. Because at the end of the day, like everyone's right now in this time and age, everyone's miserable, everyone's pointing out the bad. It's like this is the best time to entertain people and make them happy. And I love making people happy. I'm a people pleaser.
Dope. And you said you got censored back then. Your music right now is not being censored. Everything else, all your production is just you. Because when you get to the industry, some people get censored by like you can't say this, you can't do this. You gotta work like this. They try to navigate you.
No. I try to put out as much product as I can, and if anyone would try to censor me, I would just say, "Oh, this is a mixtape." You know what I mean? So it's just like I want to get my music out to the people first and foremost. Right. I don't want to be tied down by anybody saying you can't do this, you can't do that, and you should do this, or try this, or try that. I want to be able to be a free spirit and speak how my feelings are. Everything I put in my albums is something I lived through, I experienced. Nice. So it's like I want to put my life out, and every day I live something, I'm going to put it on the track and write it and give it to my fans, because my fans are probably going to do the same exact thing.
And you being from Jersey, the influence and how did Fetty Wap and you ended up together?
Well, like early like 2010, 12, 13, something like that. I was working with DJ Tarzan, doing music with him and doing his showcases. I call them the showcase circuits. I seen my man. I actually went to school with DJ S. We went to Kane University before I got kicked out, and DJ S. was he's one of Fetty Wap's DJs. So what happened was I seen DJ S. rocking with him. I knew some of Fetty Wap's people from Patterson, and it's just like we knew a lot of people that, and then we ended up bumping heads, and it was like, yo, let's rock, let's do a track. We did a track called Crazy at first, then we have another track called Wave Runner. We did, and it's just like we almost like the same people. It clicked, and you know what I mean. And after that, it was just like, yo, I hit you up, you hit me up, and we chop it up. He come down to the shore, you come chill with me. I make sure you good out there. And anytime I come to Patterson, he makes sure I'm good up North Jersey. And then he started saying like, yo, why don't you just come with me to these spots? And I'm like, it's the first time I ever been on a plane. He took me on a private jet to LA, and I'm like, wow. And then the second time he put me on a first class flight, I was like, wow. And it means my first time ever. And it's like, all right, bro. He showed hella love. He's one of them Jersey artists that shows Jersey artists, and he shows Jersey hella love. And for us artists out here, whether he talks to us or not, we have to appreciate that, because he opened a lot of doors for a lot of us that wasn't open before.
Even Jersey at in the map, as far as like the moment, representing from as an artist wise,
Trap Queen, like it just opened a whole new wave. And then even now, like to me, he's always been that top artist, but even now he just dropped the birthday track with Monty, and it was just like boom. It almost got that or it has that Trap Queen type of feel to it, where now radios are playing it and they're like, yo, this is it. You know what I mean? So we was actually at XL Nightlife Club a couple weeks before I performed there, and he was there. He brought me, he put me up on stage, and the crowd went crazy. It was an all white party. The crowd went crazy for him. Nice. I was like, you know what I mean, like that type of feel that they be giving him, that's like, it's crazy.
So what would you say, like you being so close with him and seeing him, his persona, his personality, what would be like his legacy? As you knowing him personally.
To me personally, he's a legend. I mean, like, first of all, he's a friend and family member. I mean, straight like that. Like, he's fell asleep on my couch before and stuff like that. Like, so he's family first. Secondly, like in the music industry, like, I don't know anyone that has been, like, I never touched Michael Jackson. I've never been close to Michael Jackson. Right. But he's like the Michael Jackson of our era. You know what I mean? Chris Brown of our era for Jersey, period. You know what I mean? Nice. But he's one of those people that you could touch him and you could be like, what's up? And he'll take a picture with you and he'll stop and he'll do whatever for the fans. So it's like, I've been in the studio with him and he makes magic. I lie to you not. I be scared to get on the track with him sometimes. Like, and I told him, I'm like, yo, you did that. I don't need to be on that because that's like, I mean, that could go platinum or diamond. I might not make it go platinum diamond if I jump on that.
Damn.
So, I mean,
you gotta have the right caliber and ammunition to go in.
Nah, he told me, like, he's like, yo, you good? You jump on the track with me? But I'm like, nah. In my own mind, it's like, bro, you killed that by yourself.
Yeah.
I mean, every song I see him in the studio, he won't even write. He's just going there, he does his little thing to get ready, and then he goes, no pen, no pad, and it's like, that's like GOAT status.